here's my deck pond. That's what I did with it this year. Kind of the same but different. Kind of same setup. Did a little different. I did. Oh, the kitchen air conditioner just turned on. Yeah, I did a little different. So this right here is real. It's part of a plant. So I put it there and see if it grows little roots. Starts another plant. It's already kind of doing it. But, there's my angel wing begonia I've had for over a year now. It's gotten huge. I've had it out here since springtime because it started getting really big, and I repotted it to a pretty good sized pot, and it's just doing really good. And then that's another little house plant I had, and I brought it out here. I think it's called an arrow plant or something. They have kind of different colors, but seems to be doing better outside. You know, just same little doodads, some different little fishing cap. And that's that one plant I got at Walmart. I've never had it before. I've seen them, but I just never bought it. It's got two different little colors of them. It's kind of a shade plant, needs more shade. So it might get a little bit of sun here on the edge in the mornings, but so. And then this baker's rack is one that had in the closet, was using it, and then we took it out when he rearranged his closet. And I got the idea of cutting it, see if he could cut it and I could have shelves, because I didn't want to, couldn't really find anything, and no sense of spending money, and I just kind of had looking at it, it's like, well, so we cut it, he cut it rather, and just, cut it off. And it kind of worked out. Still got the other part over there of it, probably used for something else, but and just plants, so I just call it an orange marmalade or a firecracker plant. I don't know. It's just, I've had it before. Kind of needs a little bit more shade. Can take some sun, but not a lot. And then a begonia. Pretty good size little begonia there. And then that's that plant I broke off over there. This is kind of a water, like a boggy plant. Kind of for like a pond edge, it can grow in like bog areas. So it can take, so I just put it in a pot. I got it down here at Donna's earlier this spring, so I've had it a couple months. And so I just put it in the pot, so I just keep the dirt pretty wet. I think it's just kind of a neat looking little plant. It was way smaller when I got it. It was finally growing really good. And then there's the caladium I got at Walmart too that day. And it's growing like crazy. Never had a caladium grow that good. I think it's right pretty. And then this is they have little blue flowers, but they mainly open up in the mornings. Kind of mornings towards the mid-afternoon, and they close by evening. It's done a lot of growing too when I got it. It looked kind of pitiful when I bought it, but look there, a little baby lightning bug. Oh, and just flew off. Little baby one, small. And there's the other caladium I've gotten. It's doing really good too. And then this plant I've had since last year. And had the same pot, so the same dirt from last year, and I put these little begonias in here, and they're finally doing good. I had this whole pot sitting over there underneath the crabapple, and I think some kind of bug kept eating the begonias because the leaves kept getting chewed up. So I brought it up here and give it some Miracle-Gro, since it's the same pot and soil from last year, and it's Miracle-Gro helped quite a bit. So you see it's trailing down pretty good. It's that Creeping Jenny. I really like that stuff. It'll come back. I just, you know, kind of like it in a pot or whatever. Of course, put the little dragonflies in there. So, and a birdhouse, and I figure out where I'm going to put it at. I've had it for a while and it fell down, so I stuck it there for now. But yeah. So that's kind of happy with it. I think it looks pretty decent. And then the baker's rack worked out pretty good. Sturdy, holding up weight, and I know it sucks to cut it, but there's nowhere to put it in the house, so I was using it in the closet, but he rearranged his closet, so he built his own shelves, so pretty good. Tried to do a video on it yesterday morning, but because the sun in the mornings catches right through here, and it might get a little bit here, but really hits it right here, and then by usually 11, I guess it's gone. It's shade as the sun starts to go back over the top of the house, but then the rest of the day it's not all shade. But it looks pretty neat. Pretty good sized little pot that this is in. Planter, pot, whatever you want to call it. And the angel wing begonia is just growing. So that's it. I wish I should have bought this before. I just never did. Pretty neat looking little plant. 2 different colors. Something that starts with a T. I can't really pronounce. I've seen them, but just never bought them. And there's ones that they had at the Walmart that day. They looked pretty good, so I got one. I wish I would have got more now. Fish tank stuff and just an assortment of stuff I stick in here. So that's it. So I shall get off of here. I think I got a little sunflower growing in here. But somehow another a bird or something deposited a sunflower seed. Probably a tiny little flower, but it'd be kind of neat though. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.